Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you my updated Shadow Priest WeakAuras for patch 7.0.3. Full disclaimer, I initially wasn't going to be sharing these as they're not totally complete. They don't show all possible talent choices, just what is currently recommended for most fights, and I'm leaving off trackers for buffs that I may want to track later, like Void Ray. However, this is my starting point and what I'll be using while I get used to the shadow changes and trying to figure out what else I may want to track for dungeons and raids and how to track it cohesively. Hopefully, if you're in a similar place, these WeakAuras will provide some use. So as with some of my other WeakAuras, these are broken up into two groups, the top portion being your main display and the bottom being a dynamic bar of raid cooldowns and utility spells. Starting with the dynamic bar, for now I've included a legendary ring tracker along with VE, Fade, Silence, and Dispersion. You can add on to these or swap out for abilities like your Racial, Psychic Scream, or Dominant Mind. Just simply change the spell trigger for each ability and its cooldown for something different, or duplicate an ability in its cooldown and change the spell trigger to add on more. The main top bar includes larger notification icons for Shadow Word Death, which will light up and show stacks when usable, and Mindbender. Mindbender gets a big spot here since I'm casting it on cooldown due to the tier 17 4-piece, but that will be changing in Legion. This lower bar here tracks your insanity levels, and when Void Eruption becomes usable, a flashing yellow outline will pop up to let you know. And this space above shows you when Twist of Fate is active via a blue bar. These three icons track your insanity builders in shadow form, showing your cooldown for Mind Blast and whether your dots are up on your target along with the remaining time left. When you use Void Eruption and go into Void form, these icons will change to show your new priority spells. On the left, you'll have your timer for Void Bolt, and the right is Mind Blast. These dots in the center show whether your dots on the target are up, the top being for Shadow Word Pain and the bottom for Vampiric Touch. I didn't want timers for these, as with the refresh from Void Bolt, they shouldn't require any attention, but for now I wanted to make sure I'd notice if they'd fallen off when entering Void form or if there was target swapping involved. And that's it for now. As I said, I will be updating these for Legion to account for playstyle changes, including those from artifacts and tier, but just wanted to post what I currently had to get those of you who needed it a temporary workable version. I do try to keep my WeakAuras mostly minimal, but if there's something you're interested in seeing tracked here, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and supporting my channel, and I'll see you all in my next video.